I don't know about you guys, but it is cold outside today, so I'm gonna be making some hearty steak soup that's sure to please anyone. So over high heat, gonna add just a little olive oil. And I am using chuck-eye steak. You can use whatever you'd prefer. You're just gonna cut it up into about 2-inch chunks, and then just put that in there and let that brown on all sides. Once we've got all the steak cut up and put in, we're just gonna add just a little bit of salt and pepper for seasoning. And let's just give this a stir with one of these beautiful magical spoons. They really do make a difference. We'll let the steak brown on all sides. While the steak is cooking, I'm gonna add a little Worcestershire and red wine mixture just to give it a little bit more flavor. Once the steak is done, just remove from heat, and we'll put this into a bowl with all the drippings. So to the reserved drippings of the steak, just gonna add a little bit more olive oil and gonna chop up 1 medium to large onion, just depending on what your taste is, and add that directly into the oil. Just add in a little salt and pepper and give it a stir again with that magical spoon. While the onion is cooking, let's add in 2 cups of sliced mushrooms. These are baby bellas. And then gonna add in 3 pretty thick sliced carrots. And to this mixture, we're gonna add in some very colorful new potatoes. Four cups of beef broth. Then 1 sweet Josie brown ale. Or any beer of your choice. Stir that and let's let this simmer for about an hour. I'm gonna add in 6 cloves of garlic, some filled peas and lima beans, along with some fresh parsley and a bay leaf. And we'll let this simmer for another hour or so. Now that this is cooked for about 2 hours, I'm gonna add back in the beef very gently so you don't get splashed. And then I am adding in about 8 or 10 asparagus, large asparagus heads. And then just about a 1/4 cup of cornstarch and the broth. Just a nice, get a nice thickened up. So unlike a normal vegetable soup, this is gonna be more of a beef hearty soup.